Hello again, everyone. This is Nick with coopcritics.com, and I am here as always with EdFX. Say hello, EdFX.
Hello.
Good job, EdFX. Good job. I like to congratulate EdFX because he is not the best at anything. So this episode, first let's talk about last episode and the mistakes that were made. Last episode, I built this cow farm, this extraordinarily loud cow farm, and whoa, hey, come on now. See, he's not even good at walking.
I was getting you back.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll allow that. So
I'm gonna go over here. I can't hear anything.
okay, yeah, it's really loud. So I'm gonna back up a little, not inside of EdFX, but yeah, I built this cow farm, and I started breeding cows, and if you remember the last episode, I said after I got enough cows in there, enough breeding cows, I was going to break a block so that the babies could then be pushed forward, and they would then grow up and die from the lava. Well, that failed not once but twice. Yes, once all the lava poured out because I broke the wrong block, killed me and every single cow I had, and so I got 2 new cows in there. Bred them up, and then got everything designed the way I wanted it, and then for some reason they died again. All of them died, not instantaneously, but right after one of them actually had a baby cow. Some reason, like, they all glitched through the block and all died from the lava. So I did a little bit of retooling of this, and what I've got now is I've got a lever system, and this is, if you remember, this is kind of what I wanted to do at first. But so all the adult cows are in this 1 block hole over here. We punch this. We can give them wheat to put them in love mode. We push that button again. They stop bouncing up and down. And then once they've had the baby cows, I can flip this lever. It withdraws that sticky piston with that glass block on it. All the baby cows that are in there are forced into that where that block is. Push the lever down again. It pushes those baby cows over here under this lava, and then they grow up and die. This keeps the lava safely away from the adult cows so that none of them die, and it also gives me the option to just breed the cows if I want to get more adult cows and not really want to worry about killing them. But it's been working great. You can see I have 20 steaks in there. We've also been eating them, and no leather because we are going to be building an enchantment room at the beginning of this episode, and so I've been using the leather to build a crap ton of books so that I can make all these bookshelves. We have 12 bookshelves right now. We need 3 more to have the full, to get the full 30 levels so that I can enchant my diamond pickaxe, and then probably make me a set of diamond boots that I will probably enchant in hopes of getting feather falling. Actually, I'll only have enough levels to do the pickaxe for now, but eventually I'll do the boots. So yeah, that's what we're going to do this episode, or at least at the beginning of the episode. We're going to be building an enchantment room, and I don't know where EdFX is going. He's just off into the wild blue yonder over there, but I've already started building a little area over here that the enchantment room is going to be in. See, I've cut into this mountain, and I've got it all laid out right here. And so we'll come in here and we'll lay down the bookshelves, and then when we get more, we'll probably go ahead and build it out so this looks like a really cool library room or something like that. And our enchantment table will be right here in the center, and this will be nice because it kind of matches everything else. And obviously we'll have some stuff over on this side, and this will continue going back, and we'll put more things over here. But for now, this is going to be where our enchantment table lives. And yeah, so that's what we're going to be doing. I will come back once we have enough bookshelves to build the enchantment room. I almost forgot. In addition to the cow farm, I had to make a little makeshift farm down here. Obviously, the sugar cane is so that we can get paper, so that we can make the books. All the wheat is so that we have enough wheat to put all the cows in love mode. Because we were going through it really fast, especially considering I kept killing all the cows. And so, yeah, this is our little temporary farm. We're going to, eventually, we will have a really nice farm system for all of the crops in the game, and the trees as well and stuff. But for now, we're having to kind of slum it and do things this way. But I just wanted to show this to you. before we kicked off this episode. And so, yeah, now I will be back once we get all those books made. Whoa. Okay, this is weird. So,
What?
you know the X-ray trick that you can do with redstone and fence posts and stuff? That's going on right now, but as I'm looking through like leaves on the ground, and I can see lava lakes and water all beneath me.
That's cool.
Like a whole bunch of water and a whole bunch of lava beneath me. That is so weird. I've never seen it just like, man, that's strange. So light it up, up, light it up, light it up, up. It's a cave. You like that Fallout Boy?
Never.
Yeah. I feel like I need to apologize.
Probably.
Hey, Piggy. He has no idea. And his buddy's up here like, hey, what'd you do to my friend? Oh, same thing you just did to me. See a whole bunch of pigs. Hey, there's a cow. Hey, cow, how you doing? I hope you drop like 4 leather. I don't know that I've ever seen a cow drop that much leather, but I want this one too.
A cool spot back behind us. The donkey.
That one dropped no leather. Oh, you're the worst kind of cow. Skinless. I wonder if they'll let me make a book out of horse leather.
You found horse leather, let me know.
Well, I found horses. They're running back. I'm running back. I'm running back, back. I'm on fire.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm not on fire.
Okay, good.
And we are back, guys. We went on a little journey. We were going to wait around on our cow farm to spit out a little bit more leather, but instead we decided we needed to go back to spawn, which was where our original little temporary base was. We needed to pick up some stuff from there anyway. So that is in a plains biome where there are hundreds of cows that we can just slaughter. And so we just killed them on our way, came back, made the books we need, and now we are ready to do this. So I'm going to put the enchanting table right here. I'm going to put the bookcases in. Like this.
I'm gonna go grab some diamond.
Now, I'm going to check this. Okay, I'm confused. There we go. I put a stone hoe in there and it didn't say anything, so I got scared for a second. But it worked. I put my iron sword in there and it works. So good. So now we got that in there. I'm gonna get my diamond pickaxe. I'm gonna enchant it. Put these 33 levels to good use. The only thing I've used my diamond pickaxe so far for is to mine the obsidian. I've been trying to hold out as long as I can using a lot of iron pickaxes. So let's get in here real quick. Back up real quick. Back up! Me first. Drum roll, please. Let's hope this is a good one. Efficiency 4, and that is it. That'll be okay. That's okay. I can use this as my working pickaxe, and eventually I will want a fortune and a silk touch. But this will be fine for a working pickaxe for now. What'd you get?
Efficiency 4 and unbreaking 3.
Dadgummit. Well, technically you're using 2 of my diamonds, so that pickaxe is 2/3
that makes
mine.
this whole pickaxe yours then, huh?
It makes 2/3 of it mine, so you get to use it for a little while. I let Edifix borrow 2 diamonds because he was down to just 1 diamond, and He desperately needed to enchant a pickaxe before he died and lost all of his levels. Alright, so yeah, we got our enchantment room set up. We'll continue to deck it out as we go along. It will be prettier than this eventually. We'll get probably going to go ahead and put full bookcases in here. I would like to, at least. And as we go along, pretty much anytime I hit level 30, if I don't have items to enchant, I'm going to be enchanting books. So then I'll just keep storing them. We'll probably come up with a way to store those, and that way we can separate those, and we'll put an anvil and everything in there too when that time comes. But for now, that is going to serve our purposes fine. I really wish I would have gotten a unbreaking on that diamond pickaxe. I got like the most basic diamond pickaxe you can get, just one thing, but that's okay. It will have to do for now. And yeah, so the next thing I want to do is I want to go back to the village that we went to in the very first episode, and I want to build a nether portal there so that we can link the nether portals in the nether and make a little nether hub. And that way it'll be really easy for us to kind of transfer back and forth from here to that village, because we're definitely going to be using those villagers in the near future to populate a couple of different things. One, we're going to make an iron farm, and we're probably going to do that in the spawn chunks back at spawn where we just were, and so we'll have to make a third nether portal there eventually. And we'll be making an iron farm there, and so that'll help us transport those villagers there, get a few there. Probably, I think 3 is all we're going to need for the system I'm going to use. Well, no, we probably could just do 2. And we'll do 2 there, and then back here, somewhere around in here, I want to have our little marketplace type thing where we have all the villagers, and then we use them for their trades and stuff, using the emeralds and everything, and then we'll have basically an endless supply, and we'll be using a design by Tango Tech for that. But that's far down the line, but I just wanted to kind of give you a preview of what we're thinking about doing for that. But for now, we are going to travel back to the village and try to find a good place to set up a nether portal, and then we'll go into the nether and link those portals so that we can, and then we'll probably figure out how to move them in such a way to get them lined up for a nether hub. So we will be right back. Alright everyone, change of plans. I was saying that we were going to go to the village and build another portal there, and then figure out where that was, and try to link them here, but instead we're going to do it backwards. I have the coordinates of the village, and now we're in the nether, and we're going to try to go to the coordinates in the nether. If you don't know, the overworld is 8 times larger than the nether, so to find the nether coordinates for the overworld to where you need to link it, you just divide the overworld coordinates by 8. So if I have my coordinates written down in the overworld, this should work. We're going to cross our fingers and try. We didn't go back to the village to double check. I have them written down from a few episodes ago. But it's a long journey, and I didn't want to spend the whole episode of us trying to get all the way out there and then have to come all the way back and then try to link them that way. So we're going to try to do this, and hopefully it works, and if it doesn't, then you can tell me what a failure I am. So let's see. The coordinate should be x64, z90. So I'm going to get my map out. x64. So we're at negative 81 and negative 32. So we're going to have to go this way. Yeah, I'm going to have to go through here. So I don't know if we want to dig through or...
I can try it.
Why don't we just start digging? Alright, moment of truth. We've gotten to the coordinates 6490. Keep your fingers crossed that when we go through this, we end up at the village and not in the middle of a field at night. If that's the case, we'll come back through really quickly. Oh gosh.
On top of the freaking village.
Yes. How about that? I don't know about the position, but we can move this. We can work with this. All right, let's get in the house. So how it works is we should be able to move the Nether Portal in the overworld as long as we don't move it further than 128 blocks. Because what it does is when you go through a portal in the Nether, it looks for the closest portal within 128 blocks of that portal in the overworld, or 16 blocks in the Nether. So you can move portals, 16 blocks in the Nether and 128 blocks in the overworld. So what we can do is we can put that portal in a more convenient place. So there's not like right. Look at that. That is amazing that it is right there.
Mm-hmm.
God, that's so awkward. But we can move that. It may be good to just move it straight down. Like one,
That's what I was
2,
thinking.
3, like 4 blocks straight down. And then we'll put blocks to get in here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's what are you doing out there? Killing things.
Uh-huh.
Alright, so we're gonna move this down here. And it'll just be set into this little house. So let's get on top of this and tear it down. I'm so glad that worked. I did not want to have written down the wrong. You know what? I can just place this or not. I thought I could just place that. I guess I have to actually break it. So I use my pickaxe, break that. Wow, it's so much nicer to have an enchanted diamond pickaxe. It breaks this obsidian way faster. Still kind of slow, but... I actually may be able to leave these top blocks, or these bottom blocks, and they might actually line up as the top blocks down below. I'm going to remove the corners, though, because I might as well conserve them. I'll use those for another portal.
It's going to be one too high, but we can build it.
No, it's not.
One.
That's perfect.
Hold on. One. Okay, I counted.
Yeah, you counted wrong.
You shut up.
Alright, let's put a torch there. Did you go through?
See you later.
Did it come out where it's supposed to?
It sure did.
Let's see. Yay! Okay, that's good. That means we have these linked. Obviously, we want a much better Nether Hub than this.
Can I take a horse in the Nether?
Can you take a horse in the Nether? Yeah.
Sweet.
Problem is, these are so far away that my initial plan was to have a mini Nether Hub, But it's not really going to be many because it's going to have to be pretty stinking massive just to have these two connected. So that's going to be a lot larger project than I was thinking. I guess I wasn't realizing how far away the village was. And there we go, our little temporary Nether hub here. I say temporary. It's temporarily designed. Josh Edifex put some little cobblestone elements here. And we're going to have to... I wanted it to be close enough to be walking distance, but it's really not going to be at all, no matter how we slice it. So we're going to have to put in a minecart track on this to take us from one to the other. We don't have to, but it certainly will make life a lot easier if we do that. And so we're going to be spending a lot of time collecting minecart tracks out of that old abandoned mine shaft we went in the first episode, and slowly doing that. But for now, I think that's going to do it for this episode. We're going to head back to the main base here, and just to make sure that we didn't break anything, because I don't think we've gone back through here yet. But I'm going to hop in. Edifex is going to hop in. And yay, we're back. So yeah, we have a linked Nether portal to our village. Oh gosh, I'm going to die. We have a linked Nether portal to our village, so that we can easily get back and forth from that to here. And then the next portal we're gonna link is the one to spawn, like I said, because we will be building an iron farm at spawn, and we'll definitely need another portal there to transfer all these villagers from the village to the or transfer 2 villagers from the village to the iron farm, so that they can then breed and make a whole bunch more villagers. And so that will probably be somewhere in between the other, or those two, hopefully on that same path, and hopefully not a different direction, or we'll be having to kind of reroute our path there. So but yeah, I think that's going to do it for this episode, guys. If you liked this video, please click that like button. It really helps us out and lets us know that you're enjoying this series. And for more videos like this in the future, please subscribe. And so for Edifex, I am Nick with coopcritics.com, and we are signing off. Say bye, Edifex.
Bye.
Bye-bye. There's 2 blocks already duplicated. 3 blocks already duplicated. We started out with 12 blocks. We have 16 right now.